This is a story about Amina, a lady who prayed for more, not knowing that more would ask her to become someone she wasn't ready to be yet. Because no one tells you this when you're begging for change. Sometimes the answer isn't a blessing. It's a test of who you believe you are. She used to whisper it at night. God, I just want more. More money, more peace, more room to breathe. She didn't ask for luxury. She wasn't dreaming of yachts or private jets. She just wanted a life that didn't feel like one long emergency. Her name was Amina. Amina's life was a masterclass in managing stress, not overcoming it, managing it. Like a subscription she never signed up for but kept renewing anyway. She woke up early, slept late, worked hard, and still felt behind. Her days were a blur of traffic, tight budgets, and mental math at the grocery store. The kind where you pick items up, put them back, and pretend you didn't want them anyway. She told herself, it's fine. I'm fine. She told other people, I'm managing. She told God, please just give me more. And then one random Tuesday, more showed up. Not dramatically, not with angels singing, just an email. Subject line, we'd like to offer you the position. Amina read it 3 times, then a 4th. Then she refreshed her inbox like the email might disappear if she believed it too quickly. The salary was more than she had ever earned. The role had manager in the title, a word that made her stomach flip in a way that was not entirely joyful. Her first reaction surprised her. She didn't scream. She didn't celebrate. She laughed. Not a happy laugh. A this must be a joke laugh. Then came the panic. Her mind filled with questions no one had asked her yet. What if I mess this up? What if they realize they made a mistake? What if I'm not actually that smart? I've just been lucky so far. She closed the laptop and went to wash dishes she didn't need to wash. Because when life gets overwhelming, sometimes you just scrub plates aggressively and hope clarity falls out of the sponge. That night, Amina lay in bed staring at the ceiling. This was what she had prayed for. So why did it feel like standing at the edge of a cliff? Growing up, Amina learned early not to get her hopes too high. Hope was dangerous. Her parents worked hard, really hard, and still struggled. Promises didn't always come true. Plans didn't always work out. Life had a habit of saying, maybe later, and then never showing up. So she became practical. She aimed low on purpose, dreamed safely, wanted just enough. Enough to survive. Enough not to worry her parents. Enough not to be disappointed. More was something she asked for quietly, like she didn't want to disturb the universe too much. Now the universe had disturbed her. Her first week at the new job felt like she had accidentally walked into the wrong classroom during an exam. Everyone spoke confidently, used big words, made jokes she laughed at a second too late. She nodded a lot, took notes she never looked at again, went home exhausted, replaying conversations in her head like bad karaoke. Why did I say that? Did I sound stupid? Do they know I'm faking this? On Friday, her boss said, great job this week. Amina smiled. Inside, she thought he's being nice. He hasn't noticed yet. The funny thing about growth is that it doesn't feel like leveling up in a game. It feels like being bad at things again. Amina missed the comfort of struggle she understood. Struggle was familiar. Success was loud. It came with expectations, responsibility, the terrifying realization that people were watching now. She started doing what she always did when scared. She overworked. She stayed late. Double-checked everything, tried to prove she deserved to be there. Her friends noticed she was quieter. Her mother noticed she sounded tired, even when she said she was fine. One evening, after a particularly long day, Amina sat alone in her apartment, staring at the floor. She had more now. More money, more opportunity, more room, but also more fear. That's when the thought hit her, gently but clearly. Maybe I didn't just ask for more things. Maybe I asked for a bigger version of myself, and that version scared her. The shift didn't happen all at once. It never does. It happened in small, almost unremarkable moments. Like the day she admitted in a meeting that she didn't understand something, and no one laughed. They explained. Like the time she made a mistake, and the world didn't end. Like the moment she realized everyone around her was also figuring things out, just with better poker faces. She stopped trying to be perfect. started trying to be present. She allowed herself to learn out loud, to ask questions, to grow into the space she'd been given. And slowly, the fear loosened its grip. More stopped feeling like a threat. It started feeling like an invitation. Months later, Amina stood in front of her mirror one morning, smiled, and said, "I can do this. I got this." Not because life was perfect, but because she recognized herself again. She still worked hard. She still had worries, but she no longer shrank herself to stay safe. She had learned something no one teaches you when you're praying for change. Sometimes the hardest part of growth isn't wanting more. It's believing you're allowed to have it, and that you're capable of becoming the person who can hold it. Amina didn't suddenly become fearless. She became braver, and that made all the difference.